Alright, welcome back everyone. Happy, what is today? Wednesday? Let's go ahead and jump in. Oh, we got some Spire. Okay. And we are playing as the Silent again. Because we won last week. Let's see. Fewer potion slots. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's do it. Alrighty. It's funny, I was beating up a tree stump in our yard the other day with a Maddox, and I was just kind of holding it, admiring what I had done, and the pointy end bonked the side of my leg. Didn't feel great. It didn't, there wasn't any active force. It was just passively just kind of swinging in my grip, and it just hit the side of my shin, and I was like, ow, that doesn't feel great. But man, it bruised up, and it's just so tender and it hurts. So I didn't break anything or anything like that, but man, I'm too old to hurt myself like that, and I'm not even that old. I'm close. I'm late 20s, but you get the idea. I'm getting to the point where minor things can have chronic side effects. Let's see. Colorless card, no. Maybe. Also maybe. I don't know about. It's a rare colorless card, so it could be nice, and we get to choose it. I'd rather have choose it an actual rare card. Choose a rare card, but who are we going against? Thornlord. Okay. What do I like to see? This that's too risky. We can't do that. A better skilled player could, but not I. No. I don't really like any of these, but pretty much we can't really go up this path. Otherwise, we're forced into taking those two elites. That's not bad, but this isn't awful, but then going into this, that could be a little touchy. But I don't think it's impossible, depending on the elites we get and the cards we choose. But it's gonna be touchy. We wouldn't be going into this fight with full HP, and I don't like that. What about over here? Boom, boom. I also don't really like that, but these question marks might have something for us, but also if we're relying on question marks, then we're in a bad spot. Hold on. Come here, get our easy fights. Boom. Maybe it's gold. I don't know. We might be able to get a card or a cheap relic here. Boom, boom, boom. Elite, and then ride it up here. I think we can do that. Question becomes getting a random boss relic or a colorless card. A rare colorless card, Apotheosis would be great. I don't know if the bomb is rare or not, but is appreciated. Let's see. I'm gonna try it. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand with exhaust. No. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand and exhaust. Also no. I don't want a rare colorless card that exhausts. I'm gonna take Hand of Greed. That can get us some money, especially if we upgrade it. Oh well, 5 damage. 5 damage could mean something, but these early fights, if we get Hand of Greed turn 1, we can just ice one of them. Can we kill any of them? We can weaken one of them, but you have 21 HP, you have 18 HP. We can't, but we can weaken one of you. So let's weaken let's weaken you because you have the biggest shell. And then y'all are doing what? 12? I'll hit you. Block because I'm a survivor. It does not matter what we discard. Okay. Hand of Greed ices one of you. We'll just ice you. We get some money. We could, you know, getting that before the run even starts, we could acquire some decent money that way. I don't want prepared. That's just whatever. I like terror because of the, you know, forever vulnerability essentially until they, you know, unless an elite or something purges their artifact, or unless they have purges their debuffs, or if the enemy has an artifact. Crippling Cloud. It applies poison and weak to all enemies, which is nice. That could be useful for purging artifacts and other things. We can, you know, we can just stack the weak for until this fight is over, because you're weak forever. This is 20 gold. You know what? We have a thin enough deck. I'm betting we can make this work. I bet we can make Hand of Greed work. We just have to get it. We're going to draw it within the next 2 turns. Yeah, beautiful. Poison potion. That's appreciated. I don't want, like, I don't hate Tactician, but our only discard engine is Survivor, and while that is discard, it's like we have to draw at the right time and everything. And I also like all-out attack because of it's decent enough damage to AoE, but I hate the random discard because I generally want to play that first usually. But I'm gonna take an Infinite Blades just because I like shivs, and Infinite Blades is good to me. We're gonna give you 9. All right. You know, hold on. I didn't think about this before. The card doesn't exhaust. Like, I could hit you and just let it come back around and hit you again. But I'm gonna play it safe right now. Let's see, we're going here, 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 here. Let's try to play a little safe. Let's be a little safe. Don't, like, it's alright, he might, that's why I thought he's gonna block and buff, so we can get him going this turn. We don't need anything else. We draw unattack along with Hand of Greed, and we gotcha. Doesn't really do much. But you're gonna hit me. You might hit me this turn. Okay, no. That's fine. And we could kill you no matter what, but I'd like to guarantee it. We get some money. Alright, alright. We can do some stuff with this. I don't want to lean too hard into Hand of Greed, because that's my problem, is I get a good card and then I just try to build around it. I don't want to do that. But early on, you know, our first 3 fights, we can, and we're heading into a shop, we can choose to try to get a little bit of money when we have that HP to kind of back us up a little bit. 15 damage. Next turn, draw 2 additional cards. Meh. Outmaneuver. Nah, we're taking backflip. No. No. Okay. Neutralize. Hey, well, we get a second neutralize. Honestly, I'm okay with that. 1,000 cuts. Oh, well, alright. Well, I guess we're taking 1,000 cuts. I'm not against 1,000 cuts. I don't know if I want it in my deck, but do I want another backflip? don't want a fat deck. I kind of, you know, I was just clicking around. I don't really want 1,000 cuts. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't really want it. I'm sure we'll be happy to get it. Now the question is, do I want a second backflip? What are you when you're upgraded? You draw additional cards, right? No, you give us more block. Honestly, that's okay. Yeah. We'll take a second backflip. The card manipulation and the block is going to be useful. Okay, what'd you got for me? We could take another Hand of Greed. That's funny. What do I want? There's not a whole lot that I really want. Should we save our money for this shop? I kind of want to. Save our money for this shop, and maybe it's, you know, baller. I do think medical kit could be nice. What was it? Unplayable status cards can now be played whenever you play a status exhausted. That way we can get rid of burns and dazes and such. And if we can get Dead Branch, then that's, you know, even better. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with energy. I mean, I like it, but I mean, yeah, I like it, but I don't know if I want to spend money on it. Power potion. I think I want a die. But die is expensive. And how much money do we have? 208. 208 minus 144. We have 64. I think, do we have anything we want to remove? I mean, kind of 1,000 cuts, but I'm not going to pay to remove that. 1,000 cuts could be useful later on. It's just, I don't know. First floor, I don't have any energy. I don't have any, like, balling cards I'm trying to get to, except for, like, Hand of Greed, but, you know, I'll take... This might bite me in the butt. I'm gonna take die, and I do want a power potion, but I want to try to save some money, get up here, and get to this shop, and hopefully do some good work. What do I want to upgrade? Get more money, apply more poison, that being innate. That being better block, that dealing more damage, this dealing more damage, this applying more weak, do more damage. Applying more weak is probably the smarter choice, but you know. You know, actually 1,000 cuts isn't awful with shivs. Now that I think about it, because we can get 1,000 cuts going, and then, you know, infinite blades going, especially with 2 free neutralizes, it can start to add up. 1,000 cuts can add up. I might be a little hasty to not want this on this run. I don't want to take 10 damage. Draw 3 cards. We're gonna this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit you. We draw an attack. Now we can weaken you. Because if we backflip, we'd have to draw Hand of Greed and neutralize. Actually, hold on. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I play backflip and might. I think we just wait and just guarantee we get it like next turn. And with that, we can block. We could weaken you and poison you. I think I'd rather just do this and just hit you. That way, next turn we can, if we draw it, we guarantee the kill. There. Cloak and Dagger, I guess. 54. I think we're okay. I think we can go into this elite fight with 54 HP. You know, I like an upgraded Cloak and Dagger. There, I said it. Let's do it. We could pivot around the elites. Nah, I'm gonna go after an elite. Ooh, that's very nice. This is less nice. We're gonna stack that on real quick. I'm not gonna play that, and I'll just hit you. Let's see, this is a power, so you shouldn't get anything from that. I'm gonna save our block potion for next turn. I'm gonna take the 6, save our block potion for this turn when he does 18. This is another power, but I'm gonna this. We can kill you with a yep, and we'll kill you with Hand of Greed next turn. Beautiful. Omamori is also nice. We could make a Bane work. I like Quick Slash. It is damage and draw, but I think with 2 backflips, we're doing all right enough. Let's take some Bane for some damage. Oh well, here this goes. I have more opportunity to get some gold. 26, 14. This is 21, 26. We could block and die. Let's do that. Let's block. Die. We could have popped Infinite Blades, but it's fine. And then essentially we're just waiting for it to come back. And just getting through our deck as quickly as possible. And you're not poisoned. We can hit you right there, because it's more than a basic strike. And now we just kind of hang out. I don't even feel comfortable hitting you with that. Like, I will wait for Hand of Greed to come back. Just so I can get this money from you. All I need is Hand of Greed. Give it to me. There we go. Thank you. Bye. Ooh, a backstab. We could have a pretty good turn 1, especially with the strength. Yeah. I like a backstab. Especially, what are you when you're upgraded? You just, I know you deal more damage, but how much more? 4? Okay. Let's get things going. You split at, what is it? 71 divided by 2. You split it about 35, 36. Alright, that's fine. We could backflip. I choose not to. Depending on what we get, we can probably split you next turn. What we do is we Hand of Greed to split you. Like, we get you down as little as possible, and then we kill both of you with Hand of Greed. You're not poisoned. And if we need to, we can just kill them. Like, this ends the fight. But I'm not about that. I want to get a Hand of Greed going. Really, we just drew a Cinder's Bane? Granted, we did do most of that on, like, turn 2, so... I'll wait. I don't want to take a lot of damage, but, you know. Alright, so we're just going to end this fight. I wanted to make it work, but it didn't. Oh, that's touchy. Dash is good blocking damage. You love to see it. Bullet time is also good, but it ruins draw whenever we play it, but it does enable us to play whatever we get. So we could, if we get energy and upgrade bullet time, we could play both backflips and pop a bullet time. I think that's too good. Like, it's a little too good to pass up. I like a dagger spray for the AoE, plus it doesn't exhaust. I think we got to give bullet time its chance. Heal 3, 4, 5. We're getting curse. Hold up. This will heal us for 20% of our HP. So hold up. 0.2 times 63 is 12 plus 39 is 51. This is negated by Omamori. I think we gotta go there. Meal ticket. Yes. Boom. That's beautiful. Okay. Ooh. Now this is interesting. I want a blade dance. One day I'm gonna get 1,000 cuts played. I will play 1,000 cuts at some point. In which case, blade dance becomes really nice. I also want preserved insect. Max HP by 10 whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Yeah, that's not bad. I also want Wraith Form. At the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. Wraith Form did essentially win us our last silent run. Well, Wraith Form plus Catalyst. So first things first. Actually, I was gonna say first things first. Let's do some math. 159 is 90. Okay, so if we take Wraith Form, we can't take Preserved Insect. And I think Wraith Form is too good to pass up. I think we take Blade Dance and Wraith Form. That allows us time to get things set up, like get bullet time, get our shivs going with cloak or with 1,000 cuts, because that'll do all enemies. That could really set us up in a good way. And this is when it's upgraded. It's 4 shivs. Okay. Yeah, I think we take Blade Dance and Wraith Form. We could take a Flex Potion and go into this fight. I don't know. Probably. Alright. 54. 4. We overheal. Is there anything whoops. Is there anything I want to upgrade? Bullet time. And Wraith Form and Blade Dance. I want these 3 upgraded. Out of them, I think Bullet Time being playable alongside, like, we can play 1 backflip to get Bullet Time and still play it. And then Wraith Form becomes second priority. Okay. Let's just get going. We could actually, since this is such a strong turn, 35 damage, we could split you now. Essentially, like, we could pop our strength potion and just go to town. Is that something I want to do right now, or do I want to split you next turn? I think I want to get you close. So hold on, this is 24, or excuse me, 26 with the extra strength. It's what? 29. 36. Okay, so if we play that, we would split you by 1, and I don't want to do that. But if we do this and do this, we split you with 4, or excuse me, we don't split you at all. But that allows us to get you next turn and potentially do more damage, or at least get set up. I mean, or we could split you now, but I'd rather like ruin your next turn, essentially. That's my thought process. We just have to do 13 damage. And funnily enough, it's not gonna happen. You're already weak. So we should have just split you, but it is what it is. I want 1,000 cuts out there, but I think in order for us to, you know, not die, we got to do that. I mean, I'll hit you. I'm not against this. Now, when he's in his thorn form, shivs are going to be problematic. We can hit you 1, 2, 3. Do a little bit there. You're going to hit for 16. Hey. We're just going to play everything. And then we're going to weaken you. We're going to toss those in there. I don't want to hit you yet. But why you gotta be so rude? $26, which is actually 27. Here we go. That's good. 28. Hold up. 26. We would take. Honestly, play Hand of Greed. We're doing 12 damage, which means we're taking 7. You'd have. We split you with 1 next turn, but we would take. We don't have any more high damage coming out. Do that. You're gonna hit us. But we split you with 1. Trying to get. Damn stupid, but that's fine. We might as well do what we can. It's something. I shouldn't have done that because I forgot the first card we play is going to be an issue. Wraith form, we only take 2 damage. I'm going to play it now. In which case, we should only take 1 from this. Yes. We might die in this fight. I think I might have played this fight too recklessly. Give me. We're not gonna draw bullet time. I would. Well, there's a chance, but it's unlikely. I think we just go all in on the shivs. So let's see how many we got. Do this. They are cloak and dagger. This, that. Our blade dance. There we go. Take no damage. Okay, that was a smart play. Now we're getting into some problems. We could Crippling Cloud and then Bane for some good damage, or we could just Survivor and next turn try to get the kill. Or no, let's dump Crippling Cloud. Hit ya. Alright, we're taking some Hand of Greed. I think we can kill you. Hold up. We want to be smart about this. We gotta get you to 26 HP. And get you with Hand of Greed. Alright, I definitely could have played that fight better. But I know we won, but you know, that's not enough. That fight could have been done a whole lot better. I'm gonna take Adrenaline. We already have a bullet time. No longer gain gold, transform all strikes in defense, or gain energy, but gain. Yeah, I'm taking that because Omamori will block 1. Because what is it? Non-boss chest. Yeah. Omamori will block this floor, and we'll get 1 curse on the 3rd floor, assuming we win, and that's not a guarantee. We're going against the Collector. I don't know what I want against the Collector. What could we do against the Collector? We've got some good card manipulation. We are lacking in the energy, which we did just get an energy relic. So what else would help us out? We need more damage. Because our big damage dealers are Hand of Greed, which is a 2 cost, and if there's only 1. Backstab and Die, but they exhaust. After that, it's all our shivs, and we have nothing that really. The only thing that works, like granted, we have a lot of shiv enablers, but the best thing that makes that work is 1,000 cuts and, you know, Vira. If we could get like Shuriken, I think. What is it? Every attack, like every 3 attacks you gain strength. That would help. Also upgrading 1,000 cuts, now that I think about it, you know, dealing 2 damage to all enemies. What are you when you're upgraded? Gaining extra energy, that would also be nice. And upgrading you to give us that extra turn. I think the order of importance goes Wraith Form, 1,000 cuts, Adrenaline, and then Blade Dance. But we're not going to get that many chances, but at least Wraith Form and 1,000 cuts. That way this applies more damage to all enemies through our shivs, which hopefully should be able to get through most floor fights. I think that is a great setup for floor fights. Boss fights is a different story. It can add up, it'll add up, it will add up, but will it be enough is my concern. So with that, I like this. I would also like to go to a shop at some point, but maybe not right now. I also don't want to go against the thieves or the thugs, whatever they are. So this, that's too touchy. Here. Yeah. Because we also heal going into shops, so we can come here, do. So we will get an early shop, but it's okay if we can make Hand of Greed work on some enemies. Then we can gain some money and make this a little bit worth it. But it does depend on what we get, and we have to kill both of these guys. So 1,000 cuts gets played immediately. And this. I'm gonna whittle y'all down together. Or I'm gonna try to at least. We probably could have gotten one of you killed by then, but that's alright. Alright, so we're gonna backflip. Bullet time. Wraith form. Crippling cloud. Defend. And hit you. This is fine. We should end this fight before. I would very much appreciate my Hand of Greed. You're getting ready to leave. We could end this fight now. You have 3, this is 4, 7. You have 6 HP, so poison should kill you. There, just in case, poison will kill you next turn, in case we don't draw Hand of Greed. Hand of Greed, you love to see it. I mean, kill you, and then you're toasted, so, you know. At least we got Hand of Greed to pop on one of them. I love Catalyst. This is not the deck for it. Like, the only poison enabling we have is Crippling Cloud, and then from that we can do extra damage with Bane, but that's not enough. Quick Slash now, it's upgraded, it deals decent enough damage, and it draws. Or Piercing Wail, which they lose 8 strength that turn, that's not nothing, but it does exhaust. Give me all the card manipulation. Birds, this will be interesting. So we want Adrenaline. Let's just start hitting things. Let's do, yeah, as little damage as possible while you're in the air. Since you're not doing anything, we could hit you, hit you, hit you. You're on the ground. Hit you and draw. Backflip. Take her energy potion. Drink 1,000 cuts. Drink 1,000 cuts. Play 1,000 cuts. Play our infinite blades. Yeah, play our infinite blades. Hit you. Okay, 1,000 cuts does not affect flight. That is good to know. Wonderful, and we'll kill you through 1,000 cuts. Cats are about to fight over the small cat bed. Get the spray bottle. Hit you. Hit you. This kills you. Hit you. Hit you. And then Hand of Greed. Started out as nice grooming. It always starts out as grooming, and then they just murder each other. I don't really want any of these. I understand the value in caltrops, but I don't know. I'm not against it. And we're going here. Shop. We heal. Apotheosis. Cultist potion could be nice. I think we definitely want an apotheosis though. Problem is getting it like turn 1, which isn't gonna happen, but and then we can't afford anything else. We can afford a flying knee, but no. Alrighty, so 1,000 cuts. Adrenaline. Get our... I'm gonna focus on you. Like, we'll kill you. I hate the damage you're dealing, but we can get some stuff going. And then I don't want to take 12 damage either. But let's, I think we should do this and then Blade Dance. There. You'll die next turn. We're taking 11? No, we're not. We're taking 7. I'm stupid. You'll die when we play a card. You're already upgraded, so let's hit you. That's what I wanted to see. Anything else for draw? No. Bullet time. Apotheosis. This. Yeah, there we go. Now we can start to pop. All of our cards are taken care of. You are in a rough spot. We are hexed, so I'm not going to play this. As long as we draw... Give me Hand of Greed. There we go. Thank you. You're a... Oh, you hard counter us in the worst way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Alright. Well, we gotta hit you the hardest most. We gotta do as much damage as possible. We're gonna weaken you. We're gonna draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna backflip into a die. I don't think we can kill you this turn. Yeah, that's not happening. So let's start blocking. Dump you. There we go. We take no damage. Your malleability resets for love and life. Yeah, just play this real quick, and then play this. There. All right, and we should be able to kill you before this. Before the intangibility ends. All we have to do is draw Hand of Greed. And we didn't do it. We can backflip. We haven't played Apotheosis. Ooh. Well, that's not great. Do this. 4 poison. This does 12 damage. That we Apotheosis. I really just don't want to take damage, but nothing we play is going to fix that. Except for weakening you. Oof. Alright, so we're taking a hit here. But the good news is Hand of Greed. I don't think we need Sucker Punch. I will rest here. I think we just kind of have to, essentially. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. How do we want to do this? You need to die, because you're gonna entangle me. We just have to block. Okay, alrighty. Hand of Greed. We get money, we have to live. Do this, get rid of Blade Dance. Doesn't really matter. We just need to be able to block, at least block that one. You're aggressive, I believe. You always hit. Apotheosis, we'll weaken you. We'll defend. We'll play Caltrops just to let that start doing its thing. I'm gonna hit you. Alright, we're gonna... There we go. Now we can start popping a little bit. We still take a hit, and we're getting mighty close to lethal. Hero. Finally we get die, but alright. Energy. And draw. Die. You die. Weaken you. We backflip. We gain block. Ooh, okay, alright. Well, we bullet time. We wraith form. We hit you. We hit you. You die next turn. You die to thorns. Never mind. Give me a second wraith form. Our HP is dangerously low. Oddly smooth stone is nice. Really? Go question marks. Give me the gold. I would very much appreciate a shop that will not come unless it's here. I'm actually going to look this up. Curse Tome. Because I know we take damage when we read it. I know we have to do it 3 times to get the book. I'm gonna look up. Was it? I'm gonna look up the HP loss. HP loss. Curse. Not cheese. Curse. Tome. Slay the Spire. Let's look this up. Let's see if they have anything. So you have to read it 3 times. Wait, does it really only take lose 1 HP, 2 HP, 3 HP, but lose 10 HP? I see. It says 10. Okay, so in total 15 HP, I believe. No. Alright, well. It will require a minimum of, it says 16 to 21 HP. It could very well kill us. What are you doing, Split? Oh, I guess like at Ascension 20 it does more damage or something like that. So on the low end, it requires 16 HP, which would put us at like 13 HP. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? 1 HP, 2 HP, 3 HP, 10 HP. We got the Necronomicon. That's what I wanted. It's like all I need is the Necronomicon. Now, first attack, each turn that costs 2. We is played twice. Yeah, that is insanely useful. We have to live through this fight. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna infinite blades. Alright, and we're just gonna hope that we can kill you guys before you get too powerful. Wraith form, you love to see it. So we're gonna Wraith form. Then this will ice you because it hasn't been played. We're going to Blade Dance, and we're gonna work on icing you. There we go. Okie dokie. We have 1 turn. Never mind. Hold up. Oh, it was upgraded because we had Apotheosis first. I would like to get Hand of Greed again to kill you, but honestly, I want out of this fight. Finisher could do good work. It's already upgraded. Finisher can do good work for us. We need to heal. We also need to get through this fight without taking any damage and then heal again. I think we don't play Wraith form right now. We're going to focus on you. And if we can get 1,000 cuts going. Apotheosis. Try this. Oh, well, there's 1,000 cuts. I don't know what I was thinking, but obviously it wasn't, hey, do this and take no damage. Dump you. Oh, there that goes. We should have just waited. There's bullet time. Now I think is when we do this. Pop Wraith form, pop Caltrops. There we go. And we try to get you iced real quick. Damage. 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 9 times 4 is like 20 something. We're gonna do that. And you only have 9 HP. You're gonna get upset, but we're still intangible. We have not gotten Hand of Greed. Adrenaline. Well. Honestly, I don't know. I'll block and just let you do your thing, and then we're gonna get you with a Hand of Greed next turn. We still have a turn of intangibility, so it's not that big of a deal. Boop. Flex potion is appreciated. Give me the max HP. This is gonna be rough. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We need like some solid like turn 1 stuff. Caltrops will help. Might as well hit you. No, we're just gonna hit you. I don't know. This is gonna be a rough fight. We need to get this out there if we're gonna live. We're taking a gross hit now. Once we get our enablers going, I wish this was upgraded. Die. Alright, what do we do? I think we should do Splitty Kitty. We could do this and go to town. At 1, 2, 3, we take very little damage. Yeah. Do this, die, does some good damage. Why are you not weak? Where is it at? We played. Hold up. Oh, Crippling Cloud exhausts. No. Oh, and 2 week. Okay, it's been 2 turns. I see. Weakening you for 1 doesn't matter. Okay. This ices. Like we could kill you. And then we can spare like 1 attack to hit you. unless we get melee damage or hand agreed. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do, shiz. This is gonna hit you twice. Actually, hold on. We need to do this, do that. You're gonna debuff us to the moon and back. So okay, it just exhausts the other one, and then we're gonna hit you. Okay, you're gonna debuff and just do everything, and it's gonna be awful. This is where some upgraded intangibilities would come in handy. Are we dead? Not yet. Not yet, but we're getting close to lethal. This is lethal unless we can get something useful. And yeah, so we whiffed. They're both of our Wraith forms. They're now upgraded. If we could get any of them right now, that would be great. But we're not gonna block for 28. So let's just play our whole hand and do what we can. That hurts. It was a good run, but I don't know, what could we have done better? Maybe not hemorrhage our HP getting the Necronomicon, but I had to try it, you know. Alright, let's do this defect. Oof. 3 random potions. Transform 2 cards, obtain a random rare card. Or a random boss relic. I'm probably gonna take the random rare card. Thornlord again. I like this. Not a fan of that. I don't like it. I don't like it that much. I hate all of these positions. So in no way can we get past without fighting an elite. So we can do maybe. One, two, three. So here's a thought. We can do this. Hope we can get something real good here to take on this elite. And then take on this elite to get up here. Because if we can get past that blockade, we got 3 rest sites and all question marks right up here. But it's unlikely to get through that, so we can come up here, fight 1 elite, come here, boop, and then it's just combat heavy. But there's no shops. You know what? Let's be aggressive. Let's try to be aggressive. Come up here, do, and then go up. Random rare card. Buffer. Oh my goodness. It's like the best random rare card you could have given me. We just need to upgrade it. Just hit you. And really, let's I will pull up another zap. That way we can get a dual cast going. We ain't gotta be. We can take our time with this. We're all right. Dual cast should end the fight, or essentially ends the fight with 1 HP. Give me a defrag early defrag. Heck yeah. Dual cast. If I play buffer, no, if I kill you and then do this, we only take 3. We don't need to play the defrag, you have 2 HP. you. Play this. What do you frail me? Weaken? That's fine. Honestly, yeah. Let's take no damage. I want to keep our buffer for as long as possible while your HP is like this. Now I don't care because we get, it's like we're weak, but we draw 2 attacks. You're toasted. Alright, that went well. Still chaos can be fun. Yeah, give me a loot. And, well, we got our buffer. And what else did we play? Oh, our stack. That's fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna loot. We're gonna, nope. We're gonna defrag. We take no damage. We have our buffer. Dual cast. We don't need to defend because we're not gonna block through it. We're just gonna hit you. And yeah, I'll do this. Take no damage, but we're weak. What's that? Because it's gonna hit you twice, both right there and passively, and then we kill you. All right, good stuff. So far, so good. Give me a lead. Now let me have money to get something good. Yes. Yeah. Give me another stack. If I can get those stacks upgraded, I'm gonna be happy. But buffer is priority number 1. Might as well. Okay, how are we gonna get through this fight easily? Get our defrag, get our defend, get our stack. Taking less, but I would like to actually start dishing out some good damage. Okay, here we go. Loot. Stack, and we're gonna hit you. I can get electrodynamics, that would also be nice. This is where it's gonna be rough because all these dazes. But we got some zaps going on. They're doing good work. I would like more or better focus. Was it like the format disc or whatever it's called? That would be good. So far so good. It's a little slow. We need some damage dealing, definitely, especially on these like multiple units. We're kind of having a rough spot, but we're getting through it. Hey, must be the money. Okay, and then you're toasted next turn. Good stuff. Alright, we did take a little bit more damage than I wanted to. Focus potion is beautiful. But it'll be alright. I love boot sequence. You're gonna be interesting. You split, let's see, you got 68 HP. 68 divided by 2 is 34. This will do 16 damage. Unless we take our focus potion, but I want to save that for the elite. Take no damage. We hit you. Get those out there. You split at 34. Toss one of those. Right. Yeah, you split at 34. This is gonna do 8 damage, but it's gonna activate next turn, so you're gonna split as long as we don't hit you. So we can do this. So we'll hit you. You won't split. The next turn is my turn, so you don't split yet. And I'm gonna pop this buffer, and since I don't get to attack you, that's the best we got. Yeah, we wasted our buffer there. That's fine. Do this. Okie dokie. And you die now. A hologram. Go into this elite. Oh, it's the log of blue. Okay, so we have some time to set up. Is this the last elite that we have to fight? In theory. We'll wait to drink that until we get everything set up, because I don't want to accidentally like over focus. Defrag and buffer. Okay, you're gonna wake up this turn. Oh, you're gonna wake up. Let's get this gravy train going. We got our powers out there, so let's start sending it. Our lightnings are now priority number 1 against you. We can do this, we can do this, then we can do this. Because our lightning they're putting out the work. One of those. Hologram, dual cast, in the fight. Good stuff. Hey. Don't mind if I do. Yes. If we can make a darkness orb work, I'd be so happy. Do we have a way? Like, okay, so let me think. We got darkness. We've got dual cast. We got defrag, and we got loop. So like defrag, loop, and darkness. If we can get this, what are you when you're upgraded? 2 times. All right, so we can upgrade loop. This is good, but like as of like playing it additional times, good, but this is needed this next so it doesn't exhaust. So immediately after that, make this free. Buffer, we also need a buffer, so okay, buffer, loop, hologram, dual cast, if at all possible. Hey, lantern turn 1 is nice. We need to rest. Sure. Just give me the curse. I'm a smith. Buffer. It's gonna be the Lagavulin, and he's gonna be woken up. Let's leave. Model tornado. I think we just have to take buffer turn 1. It's like being able to have at least a turn, unless they're hitting you a lot, you know. At least having this turn 1 or loop. That's tough, honestly. So buffer can give us potentially free turns. Free with FR, not TH. THR. Because if we take a buffer with Bottle Tornado, it gives us time to set up. But if we take loop, then that's one of like the main setup points that what enables like our dark orb, essentially. But I think buffer keeps us alive longer. And 57. we're going against Thornlord, honestly, I'm gonna try and Smith. Because if we can get our lightning or our dark orb like going, like get this ready, get a dark orb up front and just chill and pop a dual cast, then like all we have to do is block through him. Honestly, yeah. Pop this dual cast. Do this, and I'll save this for next turn. So this splits you. This removes the block, doesn't split you. I think we have to do Sunder to split, specifically to split you. Gotta get loop out there. That's a win condition. And from there, I don't know. We just chill until we get our dark orb. Dark orb. And should we play a zap? No. This is gonna get mighty strong and mighty fast. We are gonna take a hit, but that's okay. Like, look at the damage. Can we? You're doing 20. This is 9. Like, why? Like, look at how quickly this thing is going. Right? This dual cast will end you. Are we getting our hologram? So that could be touchy. That could be touchy. He's getting ready for his big hit, where we might not, like if we don't get hologram, because we're gonna draw 5, there is a chance we don't draw hologram, because like if we let this sit, passive gains 7, so it's gonna gain 7, so like watch, it's gonna do 66 plus 7, 73, and then next turn it's going to be plus 14, 87. 87 times 2 is 174. I think we dual cast now. And just get another dark orb going. And now, like, pretty much we just kind of hang around for, like, I just wanted the extra block. And then, oh yeah, we still have our buffers. Honestly, I totally forgot about that. Play this, play this, play this. And now I can see the value of upgrading, the other buffer. Like, now you die. Of upgrading, not the other buffer, the dark orb card. Like getting this upgraded, because just by playing it would increase the whatever one we have up front. Amplify, next power card is played twice. Would be nice to get it on a buffer or a loop. Or a defrag even. Any of these powers, it would be nice to see. Or Echo Form. Granted, it's ethereal. And it's a power and it costs 3. But we could get, like if we got Echo Form going and we had multiple dark orbs, right? So we have multiple dark orbs in the chamber. We played dual cast. It would cast 4 dark orbs. Like it would, for the price of 2 of them. Or like if we got Echo Form before any of our other powers, like we could trigger the passive ability 4 times. Like, can you imagine that? Granted, Amplify allows us to do that as well, but Echo Form applies to every card, not just powers, at the expense of cost and being ethereal. I'm going to take Echo Form. And I was hoping for energy. You know what? I'm not against Plasma. What is it? Plasma, does it passive? It just puts it in your channeling or puts it into your first empty slot. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, start of each combat, channel 1 Plasma. What? Hold on. A turquoise turtle? Yo, what's going on? You know what? I'm gonna take Curse Key. That's guaranteed energy, at least. Okay. How are we doing? How are we doing? Champion. Okay, the champion, if we can buffer, and where's it at? Buffer and block through most of his beginning attacks to get a Dark Orb set up, we can chunk him down real quick. We gotta get there first. Like that. Don't really like that. That's aggressive, but there's a shop there. What about here? We got the shop here. Boom. And then from here, boom. We don't have meal ticket. We do have credit card. Shops are useful, and we got money. So I want the shop. Come here, boom, or boom, depending on where our HP is at, how I want to deal with this. And then up, and we can hit this other shop. We'll probably have enough money by end to make another shop worth it to come here, and then just pivot this way. I like it. Is there any other paths? There's always paths, but like we could just do this straight up, but no, because I want the shop. We come here, but that's a lot of elites and like no rest sites. Yeah, I think we stick to the right path. Let's do it. Birds. Now this kind of bodies buffer in like the worst way, but we should be able to block through it. Maybe. Hold up. Yeah, we can block through it. Y'all are doing 6, 12, 18. We're blocking for 20. Yeah. We're set free. We just need to kill you all. Now that is actually a problem, because we have no AoE. Our biggest damage dealer is our Dark Orb, which is only single target, but if we can get it high enough through loop and then dual cast it, it would kill you, and then it would kill you, essentially like almost instantaneously. We're taking a hit. It's gonna hit you. Or well, yeah, and then you're gonna purge both of our buffers. That's fine. You're hitting me, so we're gonna hit you back. Take no damage. I want to get rid of you. You need to go. Okay. This was the problem. Oh, y'all are hitting. Y'all are hitting real annoying like. Give me the 2 energy. This puts us at 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Does not count as an attack. Oh, alright, so this is going to be a nasty hit. Alright, well. Dang. This is going to suck. And they're just going. Oh, that's right. Well, I'm honestly glad we played Leap then, because we need the block anyways. We might as well play this to do something. We just need a dual cast to take out 2 of you. There we go. Yeah, that works. Melter. Alright, this is that first fight was rough. 5. Oh, wait. There we go. You're gonna purge one of my buffers. So that's fine. I do want to evoke so I can hit you and get your plated armor down because do we have loop out there? We don't have loop out there. We can do this, we do this, we do this. You're hitting for 21. Ooh. This gives us extra focus. We can do boop, boop, boo, and then still die. So if we want to live, we have to play our defend twice. We get hologram a leap. I gotta get this out there. Hologram our leap. There we go. We take no damage. We miss out on our defrag, but it's fine. Filter. I forgot it gets played twice. I always do, but it's alright. 9, 3, 9, 3, 3, 12, so we can check. There we go. I'd very much like. Here's loop. You're doing 14 damage. We have, in order to live, we still have a buffer. I'm so glad I caught that. We still have a buffer, but I would like to we'll be fine with this. This will generate enough to ice you. Once we get dual cast, we just need to live because he just wiped our buffer. There we go. Okay. Give me a charge battery. I would like HP. we gotta go here to heal. Bottle, okay, bottle lightning, another defrag. Start each elite combat with 2 strength or a calcum. If we don't block, we gain 6 block. There's a lot to choose from that I like. Recursion is also nice. It's kind of like a free dual cast that doesn't just evoke it. Like if we only had 1 dark orb and we got echo form out there, we could we could play recursion for free twice if it was upgraded. You know, play it for free twice from echo form, which would evoke the dark orb twice, and it would still be there, which could be awesome. And then we could hit it with a dual cast. So if we took a recursion, we could theoretically with 1 orb cast it 4 times. Could be really nice. Skill, start it in your hand. All right, let's think. Darkness, really? Like dark. We start with buffer already. So if I want a skill, turn 1. Ooh, it's a toss-up between darkness and dual cast. Because here's my argument for both. Dual cast, because we start with our lightning orb. If we take dual cast with bottle lightning, then we can evoke that lightning orb. And it opens us up to have our dark orb right there. But if we don't, and we take darkness, we have our dark orb ready to go. But that means we have to wait to evoke our lightning orb anyways. So if we take dual cast, upgrade it to make it free, we can evoke our lightning orb. Boom. It's good. Next time we'll draw, we'll draw in the line of chronology, because unless we get this in our starting hand, we will start with this. Pop it, get rid of our lightning orb. At some point before our deck shuffles, we will get darkness. Play it. It is now there. Then at some point, if we get hologram, we can bring back dual cast and pop that whenever we need to depending on when it, you know, comes down the line. I think we buy Bottled Lightning for dual cast, and then we try to upgrade dual cast so it's free and we don't have to worry about it. How much money do we have? So first, buy this dual cast. Okay, 193. I would like Orichalcum, I would like Recursion, I would like a Defrag, and I would also like Sling of Courage. No, we don't need Strength. It's appreciated, we don't need it because right now most of our damage comes from our orbs. So if we're gonna lean into orbs, then we gotta lean. So what does that mean? We need ways to survive while our Dark Orb gets going. And that is hard to do when we can't kill everything super quick. Master strategy isn't awful. It's card manipulation, but it does exhaust. 193. Hold on. Are we hitting another shop at any point in time? Yes. I still think we take at least, hold on, 193. Let's do some math. 193 minus 79 is 114 minus 38 minus 27. Okay, and that allows us to buy a power potion or an energy potion. So what we could do, we could buy Orichalcum, Recursion, and Defrag. You love to see it. And it also allows us to buy a power potion. I think I want to do that. Yes. It is draw. I kind of wanted the energy potion though. Alright, we spent a lot, but this is fine. Lose Golden Idol. No. Ooh, we can't take that. Whenever you gain gold. Hold up. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait. Whenever you gain gold, heal 5 HP. Oh. We lose Golden Idol, so we won't gain as much, which hurts. But we do have a 50% discount. Yeah, I think we offer Golden Idol, so we can try to get some of these heals. Hey, look, another shop. Meh. Meh. Turbo would have been appreciated. Storm is less so, but white noise is always nice. But that was kind of a wash of a shop. I'm glad we went to that shop. Go here, gotta rest, and then hope we can get through this fight. Which I don't know yet. Case in point, I don't know if we can. Power potion. We're gonna do this. I'm glad that it hit you, because you need to die. We're going to block, buffer, buffer. Alright, so there goes our buffer, which hurts. But at least we took no damage. Now we gotta start killing things. Take 2 energy and just do all that, and I wanted it to hit you. Alright, so we're not dead yet, but we're vulnerable, and we're not in a great spot. Charge battery, leap. We can't kill you. Can we live? Y'all are doing what? 22, 35. Yeah, we're living, but it's not by a lot. Ooh. Recursion. All right, hold up. Ah, crap. I don't want to use recursion on you. Let's think. We can hologram our dual cast. Then we hologram our dual cast. We dual cast. It kills you, does a big number on you, and then we can recursion or stack. So hold on. We do this. We do this. We can't kill you without using our Dark Orb. So unfortunately, we have to do that. Do this. We recursion because stack is set. And we do this. Okay. Now we just have to deal with you, and this is where it's going to get rough because now we don't have our Dark Orb back. And also, we have to play a lot. No, we just die. We would have lived. We would have lived because of Orichalcum. Alright. Orichalcum would have saved us. That's fine. It is not inconceivable. It is very conceivable. I realized as soon as I played it, I was like, that was a mistake. It's like as I brought the mouse up, I saw the green tint. Well, that's fine. We had a good setup for boss fights, essentially. Like if we had one boss, all we had to do is just get a Dark Orb and just save it, right? Get a Dark Orb, get loop going, get our defrags going, and then just survive until it is strong enough to pop with a dual cast. That's like all we had to do. But floor fights, we suffered immensely. That's okay. We finished like right on time. So either we reset, which I don't agree with for the purpose of that run, and take our Orichalcum and let it do its thing so we live with like 2 HP, or we just accept our death. Say bummer, been there so much. Yeah, I know. Just as soon as I played stack, because I was like, we just got to play all the cards in our hand, and then by then stack won't be worthless, and maybe it'll keep us alive. And as soon as I played it, I remembered, hey, what about that relic you bought literally before this fight? But oh well, let's come over here. But we're right on time, so it's all right. What's going on, Split? So that'll do it for tonight. We'll start off with the Watcher next Wednesday, and we'll keep moving on up. Oh well, at least we'll be moving horizontally, at least until we start getting some wins. Then it'll be incremental. But what are you doing? She hopped down to scratch the post. But anyway, so we got Friday will be Hades, where I'm going to try to unlock the shield. Yeah, because I unlock the spear. So I want to unlock the shield, and from there invest all the keys into the darkness mirror thing. Yeah. So far, it seems like what is this? Hold on. Let me click on this. What is this? I don't know what that is. Anyways, What is it, girl? So, yeah, but that's what we got going on for Friday, right? Nothing, no schedule interferences on then. Let me check. Let me look at the calendar real quick and see. Next week we should be okay. But the week after, pretty much like the whole get up of around the Christmas holiday is there might be some schedule stuff going on with at least with like Friday with like Hades. But maybe if it interferes, then it'll just be like a Thursday stream or something like that. But anyways, so that'll do it for tonight's stream. Everyone have a good rest of the night. Have a good day tomorrow. Get some good sleep, eat good food, make good choices, don't do anything stupid. I will see you on Friday. Peace. Have a good one.